Folks will be lining up early as they do every year for the Herb Society's big sale this weekend at the Fairgrounds, Nashville. Jane Markham has brought along just a few of the offerings to pique your interest. And we always love it when you come. It smells so aromatic in here. It's wonderful.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what kinds of things will we be seeing at the sale?
We will be seeing all variant sizes from, 4-inch pots on up to 2 and 3 gallon. We have many culinary herbs, landscape herbs, and also some ornamental herbs, as well as heirloom vegetables, which we have a wide variety of those as well.
That sounds fun. Tell me about some of these that you brought along.
We brought some rosemary, thyme, and sage, which are, of course, typical culinary herbs. Here that's in bloom right now is a summer savory.
That's pretty.
And a little dill and cilantro.
And these are things you can use pretty much every day.
And combine them, whether they're in a marinade or cooking or an herbed butter. We'll talk about some preservation because we're also doing some programs for 15 minutes for our customers that are standing in line, and they'll get little mini seminars to talk about preserving, landscaping, and some unheralded herbs and different things like that.
That's
so
great.
A little education.
So when you come, you're going to be learning so much.
Absolutely.
That'll be great. Preserving herbs is something that a lot of folks don't think about.
Right. And it's a shame for when winter comes, it's so nice to be able to pull out like some frozen herbed butter or some infused honey or any of the things that you might infuse and can or freeze.
Yeah, that's great. So herbs can be used in a variety of different ways. Is infusing honey hard?
It is not. Some types are very simple. You can take like lavender. This happens to be bergamot. And you can just use the flowers and it gives a nice note to the honey.
So you can buy honey and then just
Absolutely.
infuse it with the herbs that you have and you get that lovely flavor.
Absolutely.
That's really neat. All right, tell me about some of these things here.
This is bay, and when you have fresh bay, it's so interesting and unusual flavor, the way it can flavor your soups or meats or anything like that. And then you can dry it. This is an interesting plant, being the lemongrass. It looks like a little baby plant now,
right.
But this can become 3 feet tall and 4 or 5 feet wide. So it can be quite a fantastic feature in your landscape and used culinarily. At the lower stems become quite thick and more succulent, and as you cut them, you see it in Thai cuisines and other forms of Asian cuisine and things like that.
All right, so what time do you start on Saturday?
We start at 9 a.m.
How early should we get there if we want to get first pick?
Many of our patrons come quite early and will be in line. That's why we're doing the seminars. So you'll see people arriving around 8, but the doors open at 9, and whatever we have, we sell and sell out. We usually are finished about 2 p.m.
Okay, it sounds like it's going to be great. Again, it's this Saturday, April 16th. Doors open at 9 a.m. at the State Fairgrounds. Free admission to the sale, but there is a $5 fee to park there at the fairgrounds. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.